Okay, so this is going to be a reading for my Pisces for May 13th through the 20th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on with my Pisces. Pisces for May 13th through the 20th. Oh, hold on. Okay. All right, May 13th through the 20th for my Pisces. Give me one card for my Pisces for May 13th through the 20th. And one more from this deck for my Pisces. Alrighty. So now that we have all the cards laid out, we can go ahead and start. Before we do, I will like to say this. If you do want to check out the extended version of this reading, it will be listed on my Patreon. It's only $5 a month for you to check out all of the weekly videos for all the zodiac signs. So if you want to cross watch, all that stuff, definitely make sure you check that out. That's exclusive. It's only on there. Also, if you do want to purchase any of my crystal healing jewelry from my site, definitely make sure you check it out. We do have more green aventurine restocked, especially since it did sell out, and also more of the abundance kits. So if you do want to purchase like the money oil with the bills, and also like I said, the bracelet comes together as a trio, definitely check out my site, www.MystikalKristals.com. So let's go ahead and tune into what's going on here. Give me a second to tune in. All right. So Pisces, what I'm seeing right off the bat, this week is all about you guys really weighing things out more than anything. Weighing things out as far as like whether or not it's worth it. Okay. Especially when it comes to like some associations or friendships or even situations that you've been feeding a lot of energy, time, effort into. You may be in a space of trying to figure out, is this worth it? All right. And what's the pros and cons of you dealing with certain things? Okay. Really like just weighing things out this week more than anything. Also what I'm seeing here as well, I do feel as if, and I'm actually going to look in the book for this one because I don't really know too much about all of the chakras. Let me stop. This is all about, with the seventh chakra, all about your spirit connections. This is also connecting with your intuition and also connecting with that inner inspiration. But this is also the crown chakra, and with this is indicating that right now it is time for you guys to open your mind and also allow free-flowing energy to really come through as far as like whatever divine guidance you may be receiving at this point, or things that you guys are inspired to take action on. Also, I feel like it is important that you guys do quiet your mind this week to make decisions, especially if you are in a space of really being torn between the two, and also making sure that you're not jumping into any sort of decision making prematurely, especially if you are unsure. But nonetheless, I do feel like you guys are going to be victorious in walking away from battles that don't serve you anymore, okay? And you'll know what I'm talking about if you know that you've been fighting a hard fight for something and you haven't really been receiving much back from that, and it's been just taking more of a toll on you than anything. You will be victorious in walking away from things that don't serve you, anything that's been keeping you from seeing your greatest potential and stepping into the door of new opportunities as well. But what does need to happen is make sure that you guys are working on your level of anxiety, okay? especially when it comes to some changes that you do need to make here. I'm also seeing something here with a lawsuit or something with money. I literally have this coin. I show this to another sign. Something here with money. Let me show you guys. He's holding a coin and I'm holding the same coin. But basically with this, I feel like there is going to be some sort of either lawsuit for some of you guys where you're trying to get money. Make sure that you are looking at all the details and that you're not going into any sort of contracts or anything blindly. But moving past that, I do want to address these cards. And this card says, have courage to ask and accept help. And it says, asking for help is a sign of strength. And as it says, okay, asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it is also, what? Give me a sec, guys. Let me read this correctly. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. So if you are in need of help, whether that is like, excuse me, whether that is like you need help with a business or you need help, like not even in a physical sense, excuse me, guys, it's instant. No matter what you need help in, do not be afraid to ask people around you to give you that guidance, that help, because if you block yourself off from really receiving help, that's just really going to be on you. Because like the card says, sometimes the universe sends people into our lives to help us, and whether or not you accept it or not is kind of going to be on you, okay? And then also with this card, it says the law of attraction works in my favor. And it says the law of attraction is a powerful tool when used appropriately. What you focus on, you attract more of. By making positive thoughts the center of attention in your life, you draw in opportunities to experience additional good fortune. So making sure that you guys are being conscious of what you guys are manifesting in your life, being a conscious creator of your situation is definitely going to be important this week as well. All right, so let's go ahead and lay these cards out. What's the energy surrounding my Pisces love life for May 13th through the 20th? My single Pisces and my taken Pisces and the overall energy or overall guidance. All right. So for my single Pisces, I do have trust here. So for some of you guys, the issue may be the fact that you have like issues with trusting the person that you're dealing with, or this person may have issues trusting you. Whether that's you guys dealt with each other in the past before, or this is a newer person, I feel like there is some trust issues here that's making somebody feel as if either there's some things going on behind their back, or there's issues with really believing fully in the relationship. But I do feel a level of passion between you guys and another person. Again, if you are just completely single and you're not dealing with anyone, again, I feel like there is a passionate connection trying to come in for you, but you may be in a space of not really allowing it to unfold because you may have some trust issues. Also, what I'm seeing here for my Pisces who are in a relationship, I do feel as if you guys are very much still attracted to your person, but you guys may be in a space of like either really keeping the relationship on the hush-hush. For some of you guys as well, you guys may be taking time apart from each other. But I'm just seeing this more as you guys keeping your relationship very disconnected from other people around you for some reason. Or for some of you guys, again, you may be disconnected from this person. All right. But the overall energy between my single and my taking Pisces, I do see that somebody that you're dealing with, or this is you guys that are just focusing more on finances due to the fact that there is a lack of real confidence in the relationship. So if you guys do want to keep the relationship on the up and up, do make sure that you guys are making more time for your person or for love if that is something that you do want to attract in your life. All right. So let's see what's going on with you guys more in depth. What's going on with my Pisces for May 13th through the 20th? Pisces for May 13th through the 20th. Pisces for May 13th through the 20th. All right. So energy coming into this week. Last week's energy, the guidance, the focus, and the outcome. All right. So Pisces, I'm seeing some stalemate energy due to the fact that you guys may be in a space of needing to see things from a different perspective when it comes to your sense of stability for some of you guys. This could be like finances, like how you make money for some of you guys as well. This could be your actual relationship, like if you are married or if you've just been in a concrete relationship for some time. But I'm just seeing some stalemate energy. You maybe keep your relationship on a pause due to the fact that, again, there's a need for you guys to really go within about the sense of stability within your relationship. You may be dealing with a Virgo or earth sign or another water sign here, but you do have a strong connection with this person, especially if this is a person from your past or somebody who you have kids with. I just feel like you guys are trying to be more forward focused more than anything, especially since the situation just brings a level of confusion and toxicity into your life. Okay. But coming into this week, I do have the Tower card. Clarifying the Tower, I do have the Nine of Swords and the Queen or the King of Cups. So I feel like you guys are dealing with some unstable energy here, or for some of you guys, there may be some sort of shocking news that comes out or shock that brings a level of anxiety to you guys. So definitely make sure that you're being careful when it comes to like any information or news that comes out. For others of you, this is just more of you guys dealing with some instabilities that you're having anxiety about, and I really feel like you guys are trying to keep it together emotionally, but definitely feeling a sense of anxiety about this, especially for some of you guys, money. And for others of you, this could just be, again, the stability of your relationship, the stability that you just have going right now. But the past energy, I do have the Three of Wands, clarifying that I do have the King of Cups. So in the past, I do feel as if you guys were trying to stay optimistic when it came to everything that was supposed to be coming in the future for you guys. For some of you guys, you were trying to plan for the long term. Like I said, focus more on the long term when it comes to whatever you guys were needing. And for some of you guys, you also may have like came into this understanding that you guys do need to step in a new direction here as well. But what I am seeing here for the guidance, I do have the Five or the Queen of Cups clarified by the Five of Cups. So with this, I do feel as if you guys do need to tend to your emotional needs, making sure as well that you are confronting your emotions just in general when it comes to this level of regret you may feel, or this energy of you guys really just being stuck in the past and not being forward focused, especially when it comes to new opportunities or new relationships that are trying to open up for you guys, okay? That may be affecting the way that you go out there when it comes to love or how you offer yourself as well, okay? But the focus for you guys for this week is the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Cups. So the focus for you guys is to get a sense of clarity from somebody who you may have been going back and forth with emotionally. You may be trying to see like what's really up with the connection. Are they going to offer more emotionally, or is the connection going to just keep being hot and cold? Okay, and for some of you guys as well, this is just more of you guys getting that inner clarity about what you guys want to do, because you guys may be feeling very hot and cold emotionally wise when it comes to the person that you're dealing with. And I feel like you guys are seeking that understanding this week. Okay, but the outcome for this week for you guys, I do have the 10 of Swords, and clarifying that, I do have the Fool card. So the focus for you guys is to end a cycle that you've been stuck in that's been very negative, whether this is a negative thinking pattern, negative relationship, a job that's been just nagging you or just bothering you at you being just at your wit's end. And I feel like you guys are going to be taking a new direction here and closing some cycles out. And for some of you guys, you may be moving on from an Aries, Cancer, whoever, but definitely trying to make some decisions about this person. But that's what I'm seeing here. I hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of guidance or clarity for what's going to be going on. Again, if you do want to book me for a personal reading, make sure you check out my description box as well as my jewelry. And again, if you do want to check out the extended version, that also will be listed below as well. Alrighty, so we'll talk later. I wish you guys the best of luck. Bye, guys.